match stats once again. Comes onto the spotlight and you can see the love this crowd has for her. Sabitra Samba Bhandari, welcome back to your homeland.
The stadium erupts. The nation erupts. Her teammates now in a confident mood. Sabitra Samba Bhandari is back in Dasrat Stadium. The queen of Nepali football. There she is, the number 9. Here we begin the second half of Vanet Women's Championship Football Tournament, Nepal, Kyrgyzstan.
There might be a change in the tactics as well. Vimala still in the left flank. Rekha will slightly shift towards the left wing. Savitra the center striker. Rashmi coming a little bit deep. And this is a change in tactics. Preeti as well as Renuka will be the two pivots.
Well, Avinav, it seems Nepal is going to play 3-person in the back, especially just Geeta, Nisha Thokar and Pooja Rana. And now Preeti will have some time in the ball, especially in the midfield, as Nepal will be playing 5 in midfield this time around. So if Nepal dominates the midfield players, then maybe we get a clear-cut chance in the goal and maybe we can come up with more goals.
Kyrgyzstan trying to find an opportunity. Pooja with a switch this time. Rekha trying for the ball. It will be a throw-in.
So now the combination of Rekha and Samba, the whole crowd, the whole nation is just waiting for it to happen, waiting for it to click and Nepal to come up with goods and more goals.
Kyrgyzstan will be mindful that Sabitra Bhandari Samba is on the field. And as a lioness looks for her prey in the wild, Sabitra has been unleashed into this stadium there by Rajendra Tamang. You can tell she's blazing with confidence and fire.
She flew in from France yesterday, arrived in Kathmandu today, did a little bit of a warm-up a few hours ago, and here she is in the field wearing Nepal's jersey and guiding her team. How Nepal needs more goals right now in this particular match, where we can see the Kyrgyzstan players, they're trying to come up with, because they're just 1 goal down, they can see that they can come back in the match with just 1 goal. They're trying their best as well, the Kyrgyzstan team.
Now this is Bimala going on from the left hand side. Pooja, Bimala, Preeti, possession with Nepal going in front. This is Rashmi with the turn. Rashmi Gising, a good physical presence. Rashmi Gising with the jersey number 10, and will be a free kick in favor of Kyrgyzstan.
The expectations is high, obviously, whenever Samba comes into the match, and when she has the likes of Rekha Paudel helping her along, then the expectations becomes double. And there you go. The Nepali team needs to stabilize themselves in the back to create a chance in the front, so they need to slow down and come up with goods rather than rush around and make mistakes.
It is set it up in a 3-4-1-2. Rashmi being the number 10, and the 2 strikers in either side, Sabitra and Rekha. Bimala in the left wing, Sabita Ranamagar in the right wing. That is the formation Nepal is playing in, and they are going full throttle now. All cards on the table. Nepal, they do not have any excuse. Rajendra going forward in the touch line. Sabita, Nisha with a cross. A cross being put in. This can be a chance. Sabitra pouncing onto the opportunity.
Renuka Nagakote in the middle of the field, and Rajendra Tamang, the coach of Nepal, instructing the players. Maybe he's not seeing what he had instructed and he's shouting his lungs out. Nepal needs to come up with small passes, 1-2 passes, maybe create a chance very wisely rather than rush around. Now here could be a movement. This could be a chance. Sabitra back to Priti.
Priti with the pass this time, trying to pierce on the Kyrgyz defense. Bimala Chaudhary gathering the ball. A cross being put in. This can still be a chance. Sabitra trying to get onto the ball and will be a throw in for Nepal.
Like in the very beginning of the match in the first half, Nepal dominated positions, but slowly they faded away. It seems they've started very brightly in the second half as well, but still those passes have not been coming. Those short passes have not been perfect.
17 shots on total. Nepal fully dominating in this match. Rashmi trying to win the ball, and she does it. Sabitra Bhandari going in front still. Sabitra with the shot. Trying to go for the very first shot on target. She couldn't find it.
Well, it seems Nepal is trying way too hard, and they're just losing a little bit of concentration. She laces it, not on target. No problem at all for Dilnura.
The two strikers, they need to have a combination and a relationship. As you can see, they are not combining well, Rekha and Sabitra Bhandari. They need to play off each other's shoulder. A cross being put in there by Pooja. Sabita was approaching rapidly from the right wing, and will be another chance wasted for Nepal.
Though the match is being totally dominated by Nepal, Nepal hasn't come up goods. If we gonna calculate the goals that's been scored in this particular match, Nepal needs to draw the players of Kyrgyzstan in their own half so that they can find a space in the middle and in the defense as well. Renuka Nagakote now. Rekha Paudel, can she find Samba?
Sabita was the target. And that will be a throw-in for Nepal from the right flank. Rashmi has gone on to the right flank now. Sabita will be joining Rashmi Singh. One of the highest goal scorers in the women's top flight. Now Rashmi gets the ball once again, and no-look pass there for Rekha. Option there for Sabitra. Header could be there still, and that is another goal.
It is a handball,
or is it?
Abhinav. It's a handball, and she might just get a card, and yeah, yes she did. Bimala Chaudhary. She's smiling, but I don't think her coach is smiling at all. Here was a chance. She just slipped, and
that was a clear handball. And she has been booked for the offense. Perhaps a little too desperate to get the goal. Reminded me of the famous Luis Suarez incident right on the other end though.
oh yes. How can we ever forget it?
And also not to forget the hand of God.
Oh my goodness. Diego Armando Maradona we're talking about.
The year was 86.
1986 Mexico World Cup against England, against Peter Shilton. He jumped higher than Peter Shilton, touched the ball with the hand, and that was the hand of God. Then after that, he came up with the magical goal that's to be forever the best ever goal in the history of World Cup.
The rest, they say, is history.
If you look at the cross was good, a little bit higher. Desperate was Bimala Chaudhary. A handball and a yellow card.
53 minutes gone. Nepal still not gaining the advantage they want. And look at that.
That was actually a clever move. If she had got the ball, it would have gone past Bimala over there in a flash. They're actually putting Nepal under pressure, Kyrgyzstan. They're up there. They have not given up at all.
Definitely
The
so.
young guns of Kyrgyzstan. Well done.
Definitely so. They have been putting up a fight And look at that. They've been surrounding Nepali players, trying to win that ball back. A good pressure. And if you
Now, because Nepal has taken a little bit of risk in the defense, it looks there is a vulnerability in the Nepali defensive lineup.
well, if you look at the midfield, then there will be only 2 pivots playing for Nepal. And it's Kyrgyzstan with the 3 midfielders, and they're pushing their wing backs high and inverted. As you can tell, they are trying to create that excessive number advantage in the middle, and that has been working. They are getting back the ball, but Nepal, with their physical presence, the crowd support, and their experience in this field, and that was not the best of passes. Preeti gathers the ruins, trying to go in front is Nepal from the right hand side. Sabita. A pass there for Sabitra Bhandari. That was not the best of touches. Very uncharacteristic there from Samba.
That was definitely very uncharacteristic from Samba, but especially I'm looking at the Nepali defensive line, and they have not come up with goods in the second half. They have been put under pressure by the Kazakhstani strikers as well as the midfielders. If you look at the high line of Tatiana, Halida and Asim, they have put Nepali defense under pressure, and that's why Nepal have not been able to create a clear-cut chance. We might have had position up higher in a number, but if you look at a clear-cut chance, Nepal hasn't yet created one in the second half.
Bimala Chaudhary going in front from the left hand side. She has the pace, she has the legs to go in front, as you can see. Still there, Bimala trying to find some space. All for nothing though. Pooja with the cross. This is a cross being put in. Sabitra. That is still a chance. What was that? What was she trying to do?
What was Rekha trying to do over there? She had an ample amount of time to just for stop the ball first, look for her teammates, then give it back. But it seems something is off with Rekha today.
Well, if I try to judge, I think she was trying to catch it off her outside foot and swing it in. But it came out on her lace foot. That could not be connected well. Well, a brave move there from Rekha, but didn't pay dividends for Nepal. Now Nepal go up front from the right hand side. Sabita loses the ball. It's throw in for Kyrgyzstan.
Well, the Nepali team haven't been clicking in the midfield, especially Preeti Rai in the second half hasn't had much of the ball. Obviously, it seems the Kyrgyzstan team knows how Preeti Rai plays and how to play against her as well. But in the midfield right now, it's with Kyrgyzstan. Samba coming back deep to find the ball and find the pass.
Now it's Sabita Ganamagar. Ample number of options from the right hand side. It's Rashmi hissing. Still there's a chance. A cross being put in there by Nisha Thukar. Straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. No problem whatsoever for Dil Noora.
Well, every time Nepali player has a ball, the Kyrgyzstani player goes and puts some pressure on it. So that's why Nepali players have not been able to find a clear-cut pass. They have not been able to move the ball swiftly as well. That's a very clever move from the Kyrgyzstani coach. Right now, Nepal needs to up the tempo of the match, up the scale of the match as well, up their quality of the match as well, if they are to find the second goal in this match of Vianet Women's Football Championship right here in Dasat Stadium.
A dismal touch there by Preeti, and once again Pooja trying to collect the ruins, and she's been brought down. Perhaps a foul, is it so? And yes, that is an advantage for Nepal.
A shoulder push, but the referee judges it as a foul. Pooja over there. She is known for her long passes as well, but till now it has not come good. Nepal do need specific good through passes just to find Rekha or Sabita, but it's not happened yet.
almost reaching the hour mark. Nepal still leading by one. A solitary goal, which is a slender one. Lofted pass to the Nepali attacks. Sabitra there. Preeti regains the ball. Preeti with the shot. Still there's a chance for Nepal. Everybody is going for the shot. Samba. That was an effort to regain the ball. That was Rekha up front. Samba is a bit behind. She's covering up the wings. Preeti with the shot. There still is a chance as Sabita is approaching. The goalkeeper has been caught over there, perhaps. Dilnura, the goalkeeper. Dilnura Abidullah.
Well, it seems she was caught by her own player over there. Lara, number 4. Sabitra was trying so very hard to get in there, and it seems Nepali players are trying way too hard and they're making mistakes.
Dilnura Abibullah, she is the most experienced player in this team with 8 caps for her. Plays for FK Tomiris Turan in Kazakhstan. And
Dove is different. Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. Get your radiance with Dove.
Kazakh Republic team, Kyrgyzstan team, you could tell that she is the most experienced player. Rita is not happy.
Well, they're getting instructions from their coach Rajendra over there. Maybe the positioning of the Nepali players and how they should have lined up for the second half, it's not going right, and the coach and the team itself is not happy right now. But how Nepal has failed, if we look at the Kyrgyzstan team, they have excelled in the second half. They have actually covered all those loopholes and frustrated the top players of Nepal, and Nepal have not been able to come up with goods.
Savitra Samba Bhandari, she's looking for that impact. Her introduction to her faithful. 62 minutes gone, there is still time to make that impact. And what a crowd it is today at the Dasrat Stadium. Always there for their beloved players, always in support, always in full voice. And there is a good attendance, as you can tell, in the Dasrat Stadium today.
Well, Sabitra Samba Bhandari, who plays in French League for Goin Camp, although her team is at the very bottom of the table, but she is getting an experience of the top class players of the world, playing against them with the likes of players of Lyon and Paris Saint-Germain. She is among the very top players of the world, Sabitra herself.
Geeta clearing the ball, which was not the best of the clearances, and now this was a good one, as you can see. A good support from the crowd. Rashmi gains the ball. From the right hand side, it's Sabitra combining well on the flank. Sabita still. Sabita with the cross. Samba still there's a chance, and a shot from Rashmi. Nepal still trying to make an impact. Another shot here, and that was almost in. Rekha couldn't capitalize.
Well, Nepal got the chance, but Nepal squandered its chance as well. A very beautiful move from Sabita from the right hand flank. Samba just couldn't connect well. Then Nepal again had a chance with this one. Rashmi kissing. Sabitra again. Rekha just rebounded off her feet. Nepal trying way too hard, but still not being able to find the second goal of the match.
The best chance fell on to Sabita Ranamagar, and she just scuffed it.
And that was the Technomobile sparkling moment of the match of Nepal. And we could just near about find the second goal, but not to be yet again. Still defending very hard. We have to upload the defensive line of Kyrgyzstan, especially Najima and Karima, and as well as number 4 Ullara.
Now going in front is Kyrgyzstan. This is a chance, and Anjila comes in front to save it. One of the mere chances Kyrgyzstan got in the match, and she does her job well.
Here was a chance. Here was the counter attack. And if had not Anjila made that particular move so early, so bravely, it could have been 1-1 in this match. A good save from Anjila.
There's a reason. There's an armband in that arm. Anjila Tumba Pasumba Supa. The number 16. It's quite famous in Nepal. Kiran Chemjong also wears number 16. And now it's Kyrgyzstan. The cross will be easily collected there by Anjila without any hesitation. 65 minutes gone. It's still 1-0 for Nepal. But they will be looking forward to get another goal very soon. You can just feel it in the air. Nepal is thriving in this occasion. Going in front is Nepal. A throw in. A change in the commentary box. It's Ashish once again back. Ashish Dahal, welcome back.
Well, thank you, Abhinav. Good evening to all the viewers. Well, Kyrgyzstan, they have found some space. Tatiana had that opportunity, but it was a very good save, Manjila. But yeah, with the change in the tactical tweakness, Kyrgyzstan has found some space.
It's Rekha still going. Rekha combining well there with Renuka, Bimala. Clearance there, still Nepal can capitalize on. Geeta.
Well, the combination play has been missing. That's been the key aspect for Nepal. They are lacking upper part of the pitch and not being so clinical too.
A good turn by Rashmi. Sabitra goes in front. Sabitra still there, Nepal. Samba could have got another. Looking for a corner kick, and she doesn't get one.
Well, it looked like Dilnura had stopped the ball. I think replay can make it all clear. Savitra, the first touch was excellent. Yeah, Dilnura. But maybe the last touch was against Savitra Vandari. She's not happy. Oh yeah, definitely the last touch looked like of Savitra.
Well, it was a good decision, regardless of the angle. The player is down for Kyrgyzstan. That is Asim Turgumbayeva. Quite a difficult name, Ashish. Hopefully by the end of the tournament we will be able to pronounce the names properly.
Well, definitely the combination play is what the Nepal is lacking in this fixture. Despite the inexperience that the Kyrgyzstan side hold up prior to this fixture, it's quite remarkable that how they have shaped up themselves. They have particularly studied the movement of Rekha, Preeti, Renuka. They've been able to stop them, especially from the midway channel. There's been no any through ball or any kind of diagonal or the switches of the plays. Nepal has been heavily relied on those transition attack, not able to keep the ball or the position into the opposition half.
Dove is different. Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. Get your radiance with Dove.
There will be a substitution, that we can say. It's the Vianet International Women's Championship. The commercial and strategic partner is Brand Logic. The broadcasting partner Kandipur Max HD, from where you can see the YouTube stream, the YouTube channel, from where you can see and watch the live action of this tournament, the Vianet International Women's Championship. It seems as if she's coming back.
doubles, has been one of the experienced campaigner, having the 5th appearance for her country. This has been excellent. The defensive half for her nation.
How often do you hear that a fifth cap player is the most experienced one? That is quite astonishing how the Kyrgyz Republic team is shaping up itself. Well, but there's much promise. There's much hope in this young squad, the youngest squad in this tournament with an average age of 18 years. Now going in front is Rekha from the left flank. Slightly loses her touch. Capitalized there by the right back. There will be a change, it seems. Coach Zakirov will be making the change, it seems. And Assam is going out. Assam Turgunbayeva. The player who's coming in is Delia Akhmatbekova.
Well, seems they couldn't continue the entirety of the match. Now IrLajalu, they have a task that IrLajalu had to carry on. Kyrgyzstan really wants to restrict the Nepali side to this thinner gap of a goal. They know one good opportunity and they're back in the match.
Slight change in the tactics because Kyrgyzstan, they're trying to obtain that pressure. They're trying to bring it down. It's Samba, the deft touch. Trying to up the tempo. The Nepali side, as you can see, slowly but steadily leaving their mark in this match. Renuka moving in front. Good change of pace, looking for a cross. This time a short pass for Sabita Rana Magar. Sabita with the cross this time. Samba trying to flick it back in Rekha's favor. Bimala. Nepal with a solitary goal. This is a slender one, this lead. Preeti going in front. Possession with Nepal. Renuka. A nutmeg pass there for Nisha Thokar to pounce on. Rashmi hissing. Sabitra. Samba couldn't control the ball at the edge of the box. And that ferocity you just saw, that is her nature. Going in front is Bimala. Samba. And that will be a foul.
Well, Avinav, it's difficult to be in the shoes of Samba. Just arrived this morning. We can understand how the first touch has not been key for her. Yeah, gradually she will get those momentum and the rhythm that we all know. It's capable of producing all those goals for Nepal.
You just heard the response from the crowd. No doubt she's the fan favorite. Now it's Nepal with the free kick. Preeti Rai. And this is Anita Basner coming in. Kapiep, captain of the APF FC team, brilliant in set pieces, and will be replacing the jersey number 17 of Nepal. That is Bimala Chaudhary. So perhaps Anita will be on the left, or will she go on the right flank? She is going the right flank. Sabita perhaps is on the left flank. So it's still a 3-5-2 with the two wingers in either of the sides. Preeti now with the free kick. Movement inside the box. A good cross put in. And that is squandered there by the goalkeeper. Sabita still. Rekha tidying up for another opportunity, Nepal. A shot being put in, which was very, very dismal there by Gita.
Well, first ever error by the captain of Kyrgyzstan, Dilnuda. The fumble. It was meant to be an easy collection for the skipper. But as we can see on the replay, the fumble there was. But fortunately, the presence of Karina had the half clearance chance. So Rekha taken to the wider part of the pitch, not finding the position of her friends or the counterparts.
Now it's Gita. Preeti couldn't turn well. She was unaware about the danger. And now it's Nepal regaining the ball. Preeti is fouled.
Well, Preeti has been thoroughly checked. The movement that we saw and witnessed in the first half It's completely cut off by the Kyrgyzstan midfielders. Aina especially, she's been asked to man marked. Preeti Rai, there's no any freedom.
Anita Vasnet, she was not given the pass she wanted. Now it's Renuka with the pass. Preeti and Renuka, the two pivots, playing off each other. Pooja Rana from the left flank. A pass there to Sabita. Will be gaining a throw-in from this.
Well, Savita just switching the side, now operating from the left flank. She produced the first goal for Nepal. Bimala Chaudhary has been subbed off.
75 minutes gone. Nepal still 1-0 up, which they will not be satisfied of. Definitely so. They will be looking forward to get more goals. Pooja. The pass there. Preeti. Eyeing for a pass. A very deep lying defense there by Kyrgyzstan. Only two forwards coming in.
Well, it reminded me of Park the Bus.
Well, it's definitely more than a bus they're parking right now. It's Bitra Bhandari Samba going in front. Pooja. Geeta. The lofted pass onto the channel. And that will be a throw-in.
Well, it's paid off for Kyrgyzstan. Nepal is forced to play the aerial ball, especially to the wider part. We're closing down the striker, both the striker for Nepal. No space for Preeti Rai. It's been tough. It's been really tough for Nepal to penetrate and not been clinical. That's been the main concern for today's fixture.
Regardless of the game style from Kyrgyzstan, Nepal should be able to get more goals and penetrate the defense that is from Kyrgyzstan. You can tell. Goal is incoming. Oh, another turn. Beautiful touch there by Preeti. Once again, it's Samba approaching from the right. Samba gets the ball. Options inside the box. Rashmi was there still. Preeti. A pass there for Renuka. And that is another touch. Rashmi still battling out. Rashmi trying to lay it off for Samba. Renuka still tidying up the midfield, tidying up the possession there for Nepal. Anu Bosnet. Renuka. Preeti. These two have been the anchor point for Nepal. Pooja going up front. She manages to get her head up. Now this is Sabita Rana Magar, and that, look at those photographers behind the flag. They're expecting a goal.
Well, it was a good combination attack built up by Nepal's side with Savita from the right flank. Right on cue, the distribution was well to the danger area of Kyrgyzstan. But Rashmi, the second ball that she gets, she just took a mere time. Yes, the first touch again. Let the Nepal side down. Should have gone for the first time attempt.
But in her defense, I would say that was a difficult touch to control. She tried her best. But still, Nepal, they have not been able to find the extending goal. Limited in the solitary one. Nepal still pushing hard to get their second. Now it's Geeta from the free kick position. Could launch one cross inside the box for the strikers to pounce in. 12 minutes on the clock. 52% is the possession. Geeta with the cross this time. Still there's a chance. The ball was lost amidst the crowd, and this is another throw-in for Nepal.
Well, as soon as the red jersey is found in the D box, the white jersey just flocks them around. And this was what I was talking about, the replay. As you can see, 1 versus 4. There's no chance for Savita whatsoever.
She was caught by surprise by the number of players she was surrounded with. Savitra trying to switch it to Anubhav in the right flank. Throw in for Kyrgyz Republic.
Well, Nepal, if they want to find the key, should be the link-up play and the combination of play. Just go for this first-time attempt, should take some chances. Well, that should be the key for Nepal, because playing from the flank, working on the flank has not been so productive, despite the first goal coming from the right side. The cross that Savita Ranamagar had put on for Bimala Chaudhary to head away for a first goal. But apart from those attacks, it's not been dividend. It's not paying dividend for Nepal.
Preeti, Sabitra Vandari, that was another miscalculated judgment now. Pooja approaching from the left flank. It's Sabita Ranamagar. Pooja, Renuka. That is Preeti in the midfield. Oh, she loses her foot. Slowly getting accustomed with each other after a while, that is. The new players coming in, Nisha. The diagonal ball, which was not collected.
The total number of fans in the stadium tonight,
Renuka.
1,116.
A pass there for Sabita Ranamagar, could be a chance. Sabita, and that is squandered once again. What is happening here for Nepal?
Well, Savita again, she went for the first bar, should have gone for the second bar. It was a good chance early in the match. She had the chances from the similar area. It was a very good delivery by Preeti Rai. Not the brightest of the header clearance from Adelida, but Sabita one more time, gone chance gone begging.
Well, we can confirm the attendance of today's match. That is 7,416. As the Chandra Surya rises again at the Dasrat Stadium, this is another festival that the football fans of Nepal will be enjoying. They are enjoying now, but they can enjoy more if Nepal can score another.
Definitely. As soon as the arrival of Savitra, everybody lit up. The stadium lit up, and the excitement, expecting we can see some more goals. That's not been the case, and you have to give massive credit to Kyrgyzstan and how they have set up for the entirety of the match.
This is a very slender lead. Nepal have to note that. Samba, Preeti going in front. Possession. The Nepalese Chailis, Rashmi was blocked in the process.
Very good block, very good body selling, Ulara. Another experienced campaigner for this young Kyrgyzstan side. Now Preeti, that's the second attempt that she had the last couple of minutes. It's a good vision to have. One more time, cut out by Ulara.
That will be collected easily there by Angela. Definitely a very young side. They have just started playing international ranked football since 2009. That was their first international against Malaysia, which they lost 5-1 against Malaysia. And after that, the biggest win was also very close by, as they defeated Palestine 4-1 right after 4 days. And that is the two highlighting matches, which was the highest goal scored match as well as the lowest, or let's say the match which was the first match, let's say. Now, Rashmi going in front is from the left. Rekha with a cross. Certainly not a day for Rekha Paudel.
Yeah, not the expectation that the spectators live up to. The performance has been down for Rekha. There was quite a chances, and this was another. She wanted to go for the cross. She had given an direction, but again, completely misfoot it. Something that we don't see often.
Now it's Anita Samba looking for a teammate. Rashmi, Preeti. Lack of communication between the two players. Pooja. Going in is Pooja with the pass this time. Rekha. She's not been able to gather the ball. This is Kyrgyzstan going in front. Alina Gaparova. Pooja. Cleared there by the defender. This could have been dangerous there for Nepal.
Well, that's the threat of having a slender lead of 1-0. A one good transition run for the opposition. And they will be back in the match. And this time, Alina with a solo run. No support whatsoever. Tatiana just looking for the run of Tatiana. Yeah, just into the frame, but just couldn't manage to control the last touch. It's a good selling by Gita Rana, Pooja Rana too.
Alina, the good run. Alina Goparova. 21 shots against 1. Well, you don't see that often, these kind of stats. And now it's Rekha trying to motivate her team. Renuka. It's Nisha Thokar. Going in front is Nisha still. Anubasnet, her club teammate around her. Renuka, another APF FC player. Preeti, a shot put in there. A save there by Dilnura. Has the ball gone out? Yes, it has.
Well, it's still alive. Well, it was not the cleanest of the attempt that Preeti Rai had, and it was a good diving save to the left of Dilnura. And yeah, Rekha Savitra to forcefully go and kick the ball away. Now Kyrgyzstan really want to hold on to this scoreline.
Anubasnet, she is a set-piece expert, known for her high-flying corners. Scored 1 in the WFF Championship. A cross being put in. Nisha Thokar, a dismal header. Could have used Bimala Chaudhary instead in that set-piece, but she's not there. Preeti. It's Samba. Rekha. Rekha with the shot, and that just flew out. Samba in agony.
Well, it's definitely not the day for Rekha Paudel, and now she's on the verge of leaving the field. That was the last shot for Rekha. Well, Samba wanted that combination play, but failed to keep the shot on target. It's taken with the right foot. The strongest, definitely the strongest of the foot, but not the cleanest of the contact. Just side of the sidebar. Failing to keep the shot on target yet again, Rekha Paudel.
Rekha, she's been subbed off. Not the best of days for her. Anubasnet. Chandra is the player who comes in. Jersey number 19, Chandra Bhandari. Kyrgyzstan is readying their 3 substitutions. That is quite amazing.
Gita Rana is not happy at all, very much animated. Went on to foul the opposition. As a result, she will be booked. That will be the second booking of this fixture.
There is a signal for substitution. I can see the far flank. 2 minutes or less than 2 minutes left for the regular time to end. Three players coming in. Ademi, Mirim and Diana are the 3 players who are coming in. Lofted pass inside the box. These can be danger bells for Nepal. Nepal can take an advantage of this situation. A pass which is intervened. There's an intervention as the Kyrgyz Republic player goes down.
Well, this could be the chance for Kyrgyzstan to come back, to make a comeback. This fixture, a dead ball situation. Set piece is always danger for any team.
Imagine if it scored from here. Lofted pass being put in. Sabita clears it off. Will be a throw-in still for Kyrgyzstan.
Well, the anticipation is there. 5 minutes. It's a good chunk of time for Kyrgyzstan to get back. Well, that's what we're talking about in this game. Suddenly the dynamics of the game has been switched to how Kyrgyzstan can attack. And Nepal failing to convert yet again one more time.
Throw in for Kyrgyzstan. Taking a lot of time, I guess, from the right flank. Oh, that was a mistake. The flag is up for a foul, it seems. 5 minutes added onto the match. Nepal holding on to their 1-0 lead, which they might have doubled or tripled in this match.
Well, looking at the shots tally, it was 22-1. And now, yeah, as you've mentioned, triple substitution.
It's Diana coming in for Karina. Couple of changes here. We will confirm the names of the players in a while, but we can tell it's Diana Nurbekovnova, as well as Miram Naryanbekovna, as well as Ademi Bevit-Bekova coming in. Last ditch change, or changes you can say, for Kyrgyz Republic. Puja, and she fouls the opposition player, and that will be a yellow card.
Oh, just went on to fall Tatiana, the sole striker of Kyrgyzstan. And that will be the third booking for Nepal.
Seemed intentional, as if Puja stepped onto the opposition's foot there, and she will be cautioned for it. Puja Rana will be booked, perhaps the first player from Nepal to be booked, is it? There are other players as well. The third player. Thank you for the stat. It's always good to have you around. Sometimes I lose my memory. And now, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Imagine this ball goes in. Number 17 comes in. That is of Kyrgyzstan, Ayana Karatieva. Ayana Karatieva, that is the player. Ayana with the shot, and that just goes out. A good effort.
Well, just for a time, it looked like it was eyeing for the on target. But yeah, what a fixture she had, Ayana. She had to go for with the play-to-player marking against Preeti Rai, and here you can see on the replay, just wide the second bar. No threat whatsoever for Nepal.
Well, we can draw a resemblance from the match against Bhutan in this half. It's been the same. And that is a corner, I guess, for Kyrgyzstan. This is danger bell for Nepal once again.
Now once again, it's the Ayana with the set piece, with the corner.
It's Ayana Karatieva with a cross this time. Could be dangerous, a header being put in. Still there's a chance. Nepal trying their best to clear this one. Putting it out is Geeta, using her physical dominance. Renuka comes in with the pass this time. Samba, right off the shoulder. There is an injury concern. The Nepali side. I think it's Anjila Tumbapa Subba. or is it Nisha Thokar, was injured.
As we can see in the replay, it was a very lifted delivery, and there, yeah, class of ahead with the jersey number 7, Kyrgyzstan. Nisha Thokar, Kanika Burman had to stop the play.
Nisha, she is hurt, as we can tell. There might be blood over there. We are on the opposite end, and there will be a substitution, that we can say. Might be a case of a concussion as well. She will be scanned well. This was the chance.
Well, one more take. The collision that she had with the Nagima of Kyrgyzstan, yeah, she went on to clash with the head of Nagima.
Oh, that seems nasty. Well, our regards to her. Hopefully she recovers well and she comes back healthy soon. And there is another player with the same case, I guess. Two of the players who clashed their heads. Another player who will be stretchered off. And our regards to the player from Kyrgyzstan as well, who will be confirming the name of. Seems it's Nagima, the centre back. So the player coming in for Nepal is Amrita Jaisi, and she will be replacing the injured Nisha Thokar. Amrita is one of the regulars in this team. Two players being subbed off, one from each team. That is a lofted pass. Angela will be easily taking this one. A minute off the 5 minutes which was added. This game is very close to its end, but Nepal, they're trying to find another chance here. Anu Bosnit, Samba setting it up for Anu Bosnit from the right hand side. A cross being put in, could be a chance, and that will be a chance for Samba. Still there is a chance, Preeti, and that is high and wide.
Well, could have been an absolute brilliant finish for Nepal. Ample of chances, half chances, and it was the Preeti Rai who last, just keeping the ball out of the frame. Yeah, Savitra wanted to have that first time shot. It was half cleared by the Kyrgyzstan player, and Preeti not able to keep the shot on target.
Bio Essence 9X Ceramide from Japan. Penetrating 20 layers for stronger skin barrier.
A little ahead to her. This is another chance for Rashmi. Good turn there. Rashmi still. Rashmi with the pass for Samba perhaps. And that is cleared. Still will be a chance for Nepal. Hanging by a thread is the Kyrgyz defense.
Well, it is a very good clearance by Ademi, who just went on to track the run of Savitra Bhandari. He couldn't take any sort of chances.
And that is that for the day. Nepal winning this one. Unsatisfaction in them, but dissatisfied hearts, as we can tell. But then again, it's still the 3 points, it's still the victory. They can march on with a win in their hand against a very inexperienced Kyrgyz Republic side. They could have done better, they should have done better, the Nepalese side, but they were not able to capitalize on the hefty number of chances they got. Nepal 1-0, the victors. Kyrgyz Republic, they put up a fight against the home nation.
Well, lots of a point for both the team to take to the team hotel, especially for the Nepal, the way they have been poor, especially at the opposition half. and just not able to convert all those chances. Maximum of the chances were taken from outside of the danger area boxes, but failed to keep the shots on target, apart from that single goal from Bimala Chaudhary.